Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon. Happy Thursday. We got one more day, ladies and gentlemen. And then some of us is off and some of us still got to work. But either way, we got one more day because the 4th of July is on a Saturday. Lord Jesus Christ, we got Retro up in the building. Salute. OG Kicks is up in the building. What's the word? Felicia Fee is up in the building. Hey, how you doing? Hope all is pretty well. Please, ladies and gentlemen, hit that like button on the way in. Hit the like button on the way in. Sub up to the channel. Man, Retro, bro. I mean, am I surprised that the video footage leaked out? No, I'm not surprised about that. But this is very damaging on what's going to be shown, right? Because at the end of the day, if his lawyer fighting for him, I mean, I don't see how much more fight he going to be able to do for him after this. I'm just going to be honest with you. Man, it's messed up on out here. But nonetheless, though, y'all get on up here, hit that like button. Fake niggas.
Oh, yeah. Bro, I told you I got you, nigga. I told you, nigga. Let's get it. 1 minute, we cool. Then they switch up. These niggas claiming they bang. Now watch them bitch up. 1 minute, we cool. Then they switch up. These niggas claiming they bang. Now watch them bitch up. These niggas snakes. So don't you ever trust them. Pussy niggas fake. So don't take nothing from them. These niggas snakes. So don't you ever trust them. Pussy niggas fake. I can't take nothing from them. One day we cool. Next day we not. What the fuck? One day you cold. Next day you hot. What the fuck? These niggas some hoes. Swear they acting like twice. I say these niggas some hoes. Swear they acting like twice. On YouTube, shaking ass for a few views. These motherfuckers, they crazy, man, they got screwed. Everybody got teams now. Now they all telling you truth. If you try to stay out of drama, motherfuckers say you lose. Stay out. These niggas snakes. Swear to God, man, these niggas fake. I be up in the clouds, watching what these niggas say. Watching moves these niggas make. Swear to God, these niggas gay. Take them out the whip, they come out that 86 without the cake. 1 minute, we cool. As they switch up. These niggas claiming they bang. Now watch them bitch up. 1 minute we cool. As they switch up. These niggas claiming they bang. Now watch them bitch up. These niggas snakes. So don't you ever trust them. Pussy niggas fake. Say don't take nothing from them. These niggas snakes. So don't you ever trust them. Pussy niggas fake. Pussy niggas fake.
Boy, these. Hey, good afternoon, Rachel. Happy Thursday. Hope all is well. Hope all is well with everyone. Please, ladies and gentlemen, on your way in, please and thank you. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you are not. Okay? Please hit the like button. Hey, I'm going to make this entertaining now. So, yes, please hit that like button. It's Thirsty Thursday, you know. Ooh, man, look, I've been drinking my water, okay? I've been water. I'm almost definitely hydrated. I'm not dehydrated. I'm hydrated. So I'm thirsty. Yeah, I'm thirsty, y'all. Look, thirsty Thursday, okay? I ain't even gonna lie to you. It's Thirsty Thursday. Look, hey, it is what it is. Look, I work hard. Okay? Shit. I got a right to be a little thirsty up in my own damn house, though. Oh man. Yeah, I got a right to be thirsty. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going nowhere. Yeah, Felicia. It's Thirsty Thursday. Look, I ain't going nowhere. I'm behind no damn wheel. Shit. I'm not behind no wheel. I don't plan on getting behind the wheel. I don't even plan on going nowhere no time soon anyway. Got all of what I need in the house. Now, I'm still not going to overdo it, though. But, yeah, I'm most definitely going to. Y'all know me. Come on. Well, y'all know what I will do. And, yes, I will drink my gusto ice cold. Ice cold Modelo. Yeah, I got to have my gusto. But, anyway, we going to get into that video right here. Let's see who. I want to make sure I say the right name. Oh, and this Finesse 2tymes. This a clown. We going to go over that video. And Claressa Shields had an interview with The Morning Hustle. Shout out to that brother. He did an interview with Claressa Shields. And she talked to him about abstaining from sex. Wait, what? So wait, you mean to tell me Papoose ain't y'all ain't had no y'all you abstaining from sex, but y'all talking about having a damn baby. How that's gonna work? Unless you get you gonna go to the doctor and get yourself inserted that way, huh? Wow. So that should be a wild conversation within itself. So I'm going to go over that video as well. And like I said, yeah, the Finesse 2tymes clown, and he just an all the way clown. I swear I can't take him, man. I really can't take Finesse 2tymes. You go up in the courtroom and you just a smiling and all that other goofball shit. What up with it, Marlo? What's the word, man? All right, now, shout out to Forgotten Kings TV 2.0. He does have the video of Pooh Stiesty robbing Gucci Man. Oh, Lord Jesus. Fair use. This is without any malicious intent. Again, this is not my own content, but shout out to Forgotten Kings TV 2.0 for getting the video footage of Pooh Stiesty kidnapping and robbery with Gucci Man.
He said, oh, shit. You dropped this done deal.
Bro, let them know
It's a done deal.
It's a done deal.
Let them know you dropping me.
I drop you.
No, I said.
Pooh Stiesty dropping 10-17.
Shout out to real. Never did no police shit or none of that, bro. Tell them what's going on.
Bro, we just did that. That's done.
What you do?
You drop. You said you want to be dropped. You drop.
Signed the paper and
It's done.
What's up, everybody? This is the world famous Ed Lover, and you are watching Forgotten Kings TV. That's right, Forgotten Kings TV. Come on, son.
Uh-oh. We finally got video of the Gucci Mane Pooh Stiesty robbery / kidnapping. That's right, y'all. As you seen in the clip, it's a wrap for Pooh Stiesty. That boy is cooked. And man, it's unfortunate because earlier this year when the room
Did not say that. Did not say that earlier, ladies and gentlemen. I said this video is very damaging to Pooh Stiesty and that he's toast. He's beyond cooked. Boy, look, you might as well at this point try to get a plea deal or something. You better tell on some damn body, Pooh Stiesty. I don't know what you got to do, but this video, I'm telling you, you done for. Yeah, you done for. So unless you can give somebody else up or something, I don't know. You better get to telling. Shit, fuck that.
Has made its way on social media. A lot of people didn't want to believe it, right? Gucci has a certain persona about him. We're talking about his past with the beef with Jeezy, right? Pookie Loke. We understand that. But in this situation, it's very different because Gucci is being robbed and kidnapped by his own artists. You know what I mean? And a lot of people on social media feel like he should.
And his crazy ass do it while being filmed. Oh, my goodness. You do all of this and get filmed doing it, and the video footage of it all gets leaked. Well, Pooh Stiesty, you didn't really think this one on through, did you? No. You couldn't have possibly thought this one on through. Man, this is some real life clown shit right here. This man, you became a clown to try to show the man on up, and then you get told on, and just in case if you would have sat up there and said, no, you lying, that ain't how it happened, here go the video right here. Boy, this I ain't gonna even lie. Look, I mean, it is what it is, but I mean, that to me, that's just being dumb.
Have handled it differently without getting law enforcement involved. But again, multiple people were involved in this robbery / kidnapping. Okay, a meeting that was supposed to be about Gucci, right? Having a conversation about the future for Pooh Stiesty on 10/17 turned into something like this. And it's very unfortunate. You know what I mean? Like I said, the narrative on social media is as if Gucci Man has lost credibility. But in the end, Gucci Man, for a fact, gave Pooh Stiesty and others on 10/17 an opportunity to become stars. You get what I mean? And the fact that it got to this point where Pooh Stiesty felt like this was the best decision for him in his career, right, moving forward, it lets you know he was failed miserably through.
Hey, good afternoon, Uncle Will. What? Bro, Pooh Stiesty. What type of, wait a minute, what type of weed you smoking? Like, is you popping pills? Is you drinking lean? I mean, what's really going on, bro? Bro, how in the world did you think that move was even smart in the first place, bro? You strong-armed the man, had your guys with you with big guns. Okay? Like, bro, how did you think that was the right way to play it? Right, Retro, right, he in it. Oh, my goodness. In the goddamn halfway house doing all this old goofball ass shit, ladies and gentlemen. In the halfway house, he decided up here and made a fool of himself, sit up here and strong arm Gucci Man so he can get up out of a contract when it didn't even have to even go this way, because now the video footage that been leaked, now it's leaked out. Now everybody and their mama got the video. So you know the prosecutor that got this goddamn video. It's like at this point, what can he really possibly say? He's done.
Well, all of this, right? Because again, we had reports of his father, which you see, you know what I mean, on camera. It's just like, yo, how does it get to a point where the man who gave you a shot, an opportunity to have a career, is the same one you choose to backdoor? That part, listen, it's very unfortunate, but it's something that Pooh Stiesty and the rest of his camp they have to live with for the rest of their life. You know what I mean? That Gucci man, it's unfortunate that, you know, maybe his credibility took a little hit, right, from the fans. But in the end, you know, he's a CEO, he's the boss. It's a grown-ass man with a family. You know, anything else, he could have risked losing his life in a situation where guns is drawn on him. You know what I mean? And it's a whole process that goes with, you know, being dropped from the label. And listen, I don't want to speculate, but the rumors about him possibly signing with Yo Gotti, you know, it makes me wonder, why didn't Yo Gotti, you know, handle the contract dispute, right? The same way Master P went to Suge Knight to get Snoop Dogg from Death Row. Why was Pooh Shiesty forced to have to resort to such, you know, extreme? You know what I mean? Like, yo, this is crazy. You had one shot. Everybody was waiting on Pooh Shiesty to come home. A lot of people was, you know, hoping to see him and Gucci put out new music. And this is how it ended up. This man coming home and having to go right back. Damn.
See, and that's the part that don't register to me. You already got out and had to be at a halfway house, right? They give you so much movement so you can be able to do what you need to do, right? You violate that to strong arm Gucci man on getting up out of your contract because you felt he was doing you wrong. Bro, it's so many. Bro, you didn't have to do it that way though, bro. Now look at the mistake that you just made. And then on top of that, you was already on papers in the first place and you do that shit. Because if you had a halfway house, guess what? You got to serve your time out in that halfway house until you're able to just move it to your own spot. See, I know how that shit goes. But Gucci man didn't play himself. Gucci man kept himself clean. Gucci man, I mean, look, I don't know who leaked the video footage of it, but either way, Pooh Shiesty, if anything, he needs to be trying to get his lawyer to get him a plea deal. And that may not work in his favor, all because he was already on papers when that shit happened. So it may elevate now. It may elevate now just because of this video footage that has been leaked. It could go up some now. You got him on video. You know what I'm talking about? So it's like it is the lawyer can't even fight against the video. You can't. So messed up, man. Messed up, man. But anywho, it is what it is, man. Look, Pooh Shiesty, hey, look, keep your head up, bro. That's all I can tell you. Now, again, shout out to the Morning Hustle for doing this interview with Claressa Shields. Like this was a day ago. The GOAT pulled up to the Morning Hustle and said what she had to say. No filter, no fear. Hold on.
Of fighting at times, and you know what I mean, the fact that your body fluctuates.
Hold on, because I want to now the title of the show, Claressa Shields on abstaining from sex, internet bullies, and K. Scott fight. Okay, well, we're gonna most definitely check this on out to see what it do. Fair use. This is only for entertainment purposes, only to give commentary and to give my point of view on said interview with the Morning Hustle show with Claressa Shields. All right. Again, this is all for entertainment purposes only.
Through weight classes can make a difference.
All right, so let's, when she first get on, because you know Claressa gotta be you know. Okay.
You will. The GOAT, the greatest woman of all time, Miss Claressa Shields is in it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
One of my favorite boxers, and one of the favorite that I trained, Kyle, if you didn't know.
You trained.
Claressa, tell them about it real quick.
Oh, say it again. Wallow 2.0.
Yeah, she
Wallow say you trained me too.
That's hilarious.
When you was young, you probably don't even remember.
She don't remember. Yeah, she don't remember. I don't remember.
About 3. I was she came in.
No, thank you.
You gotta go to an age that they don't remember.
Right. Thanks for pulling up on us today, man. We know you're getting ready for a big fight. It's going down August 15th in Atlanta versus K. Scott. We're gonna make it 19-0.
Absolutely, and I'll make it 21-time world champion. K. Scott got 2 belts at 160 that I want.
You want them belts?
You want them belts?
Yeah, I want them belts. Yeah.
Yeah, you gonna get it.
That's what everybody's talking about. The fact that you're dropping down 3 weight classes for this particular fight.
Mm-hmm.
Is that something that you worry about a little bit as a boxer? Because we know that obviously different weight classes mean different styles of fighting at times. And you know what I mean? The fact that your body fluctuates through weight classes can make a difference in your performance, yes?
Losing weight can definitely make a difference in your performance. That's why I started camp so early for this fight. We 7 weeks out, 47 days right now. But I've been in camp for about at least a good 12 weeks already. Well, I'm saying like it's going to be a full 12 weeks by the time the fight comes. So I gave myself extra time to lose the weight. I've been meal prepping for a month, drinking a gallon of water every day for a month. So we got 47 more days. So I think that making the 160 weight class, it won't be easy, but once it's made, I know that I'll still, fight how I fight and dominate how I dominate because I'm still keeping my power and doing my strength conditioning training and working out multiple times a day. So it's all a science to it. Science.
And have no sex. Because that's what I don't know why y'all boxers do that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's well, every boxer can't do it. And listen, I get it. But I've always been that way, being like I wasn't womanish or manish, whatever you want to call it. So I didn't have sex for the first time until I was almost 18 after I won my first Olympic gold medal. So sex is not like the end all be all for me. I'm sorry. Maybe to other women it is, but for me.
So wait, hold on. Whoa. So what is giving Papoose now? Okay. Now, I'm glad that you said that up out of your own mouth then, Claressa. So then now I have to assume that the only thing that's keeping Papoose around is just to clout chase off your name and to be able to benefit off of it. Because I mean, if you saying that, then that means you ain't giving you ain't giving Papoose no damn sex. I'm just saying.
When it comes to boxing, Pap, no, we got 5-6 weeks no sex.
So
does it work? Like
that's what I was going to ask.
I'm 18-0. I think it works.
Yeah. No, because we just heard about the New York Knicks on their run that the coach told them. They told them to withstand, like no sex during this playoff run.
It makes you more aggressive. It makes you lock in more.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like, I mean, y'all are men. I mean, so y'all know that when y'all have sex and stuff and y'all, it like, can you fight after that?
Yeah, right. We too relaxed.
It's like, you know.
Huh? I mean, you
want to fight right now? No.
No, it's like.
Just schedule this for tomorrow.
No, so I feel like with me, it's like just keeping everything in, and usually almost everything for your body is used for training, used for the fight. Like you're not wasting nothing. So that's what it is. And I don't want to be relaxed and you got a pit bull on your ass because I done fought some tough girls.
Yeah.
And listen, you don't want to be too relaxed.
That's messed up. That sucks to be you then, Papoose. Cause damn, Claressa tell you 5-6 weeks, no sex. Oh no, man. No. Man. Look, damn all that though, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. So what the fuck? What the fuck is the purpose of being in the relationship? Then you gonna just stop the sex? And I'm supposed to, wait a minute, no, that ain't how that's supposed to go.
And the first thing that go after you have, sexual intercourse is your legs. So you don't want to be in no fight. You got a pit bull on your ass and them legs go.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because my legs do go after sex. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So you talked about you have fought some tough girls, but can I say that I'm glad that there's one fight that never happened for you? You and Layla Ali. I'm glad that fight didn't happen.
You can have, I understand
I was
that.
praying that never happened.
Because I feel like it's one of those things.
Layla Ali would have beat the law. Layla Ali would have taught that young girl what it really is. She would have beat her, in my opinion.
Things where, the age difference, the errors are different, you know what I mean? And I understand that, everybody wants to be the person that can say, I'm on top of the game. But I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can't see Jordan play LeBron right now. We'll never see that.
Well, listen, it is okay to pass the torch. And that's something that I'm getting myself mentally prepared for. Like, I feel like I've given girls their props now, like Caroline Dubois, she's coming up. She's a great fighter. I feel like after I'm done boxing, she'll be the one who they'll say is the greatest woman of all time. There's nothing wrong with that. So I feel like the clash between me and Layla came from, I respect the different eras. If you're going to be retired, then be retired. But to keep saying you can beat me in a fight and calling me out and saying what you would do to me is like, nah.
Yeah.
Because I am from the show me state, which is Flint. And so when it comes to talking about fighting, it's like we don't do a lot of talking. We just fight. So that was with that. So now that that's been over with and 15 million was turned down, I'm on a fighting case. Got August 15th.
Listen, let me tell you, maybe Layla in her prime, but when that whole thing was going down, I said, Layla, don't get enough. Please don't get enough. I'm sorry, that ain't going. Don't get enough.
I think everybody felt that way, but like I said.
Man, I disagree with that though. I disagree. I think Layla at this point in her life, if she really wanted to, and she really trained and got herself together to be able to go rounds with Claressa, I think she'd tag her. I'm sorry, I really do. Don't matter how old, she is. Now, Layla Ali got hands. Fuck that shit. I just say them goddamn hands, boy. She can go.
Long as it's like, just pass the torch. And if you don't pass it, people like me take it. So I've already taken the torch. I'm the best.
So it's more about just the respect. Just give me the respect more than the fight.
And that still hasn't been given, but everybody else respect me. The whole world respect my boxing talent. They respect how I represent the culture. They respect my accolades. They respect how I saw at arenas, how 70% of women come and support me. Like, it's respect everywhere. So when you see girls or people disrespecting me, it's like, that's just hate for real, because you can't disrespect somebody who really got it out the mud, like came from zero and made it to where I am. $8 million deal, win records. Like, that's a big deal. So it's like, and then I'm also still winning, popping, viral, and I really have the best skills. It's not like I'm saying it like who says, oh, Alicia Baumgartner, oh, I'm the bomb, I'm the best. It's like, you don't have no accolades to show that. None. Zero.
I thought y'all two were, speaking of her, I thought y'all were cool for a second. Am I wrong? Because it's like I could have sworn I saw a video of you kind of giving her credit or something.
That was years ago, but when you want to be the best and you ain't the best, all you can do is hate on the best. That's honestly where that's my understanding of everything. Like, when you want to be the best and you go around saying you're the best, but everybody keep telling you that you're not the best, I get how it can mess with you. So I feel like that's what's going on with her. But it's like, we talking about 5 divisions compared to 1. We talking about 19 world championships compared to 4.
Yeah. So what's is it personal with y'all too? Because I'm trying to figure out.
I'm good. Ain't nothing against her. I just know round.
I bet you don't got nothing against her after you had slapped her at that damn event. I bet you do gotta be cool. Yeah. You better, don't let them put you up in no trick bag now, Claressa. You know you ain't supposed to say that girl name.
I'm
just saying, all right, here's the thing, because I'm a fan of yours. So that's what I'm saying. That's why I know you, from my understanding, you gave her credit at once. So to get from there to where is that now, it's like, is it just the boxing? Is it just the fighting? Or is it something personal going on? Because we saw the video with the MVP situation. So I'm like, that's a little more personal. So
she makes it personal, talking about my personal life. Like, keep it boxing. Say you the best in boxing. Say all that bullshit.
Claressa, I didn't discuss this with you. You putting your business out here on the internet for everyone consumption to be able to see and hear and be able to give their opinion about it. Don't matter who it is. You can't stop people from talking and giving their opinion about whatever they see on social media. That's number one. So you need to really get over that. Damn.
Should you be saying, but keep it that. You know what I mean? And it's like people get too personal. I don't do the personal stuff.
Yeah.
So that's where I think. But she's been doing that for years, though. So to ignore somebody who doing that for years is like, that's big of me. It's very big. But keep that on the internet. To my face, ain't nobody gonna disrespect me. I don't care who it is, man.
But even with that,
woman, don't do that.
Even with that, though, right? Like, is it being a boxer? Does it make it more difficult, or is it easier to kind of not engage in certain things? Like, because I can imagine, like, you say you came up in tough times. If somebody says something, it's probably going to turn into an altercation, right? But as a boxer, you have so much to lose. Does your discipline as a boxer keep you from getting into altercations, or is it more difficult to stay out of them when people do get personal?
Well, you can't keep poking at people. I don't understand that. You poke at people. Like, that's not okay. Yeah. And nobody is gonna.
Claressa, you keep talking about people poking. Claressa, your skin is very thin. Okay? You're not supposed to care this much. What do you mean they keep poking and poking? You can easily ignore these people. You choose to go back and forth, Claressa. So come on now. We're not doing this. That's all you do is just make excuses and play victim.
Bully me on social media and then try to bully me to my face. Like, that's not how life works.
Right.
That's not how my life works.
But if you respond physically, then you got so much on the line. Like,
yeah, absolutely. I mean, we saw what happened with that.
Yeah.
Cops and shit, whatever, lawsuits,
right.
whatever.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Right.
Soft. Yeah. But at the end of the day, it's like, out of my 20 years of boxing, I've never had a situation like that. Yeah. So that must let people know, like, the disrespect was too much.
Yeah.
That's it. And now hopefully it's not no more. Because for me, it's done with.
Yeah.
Hopefully for her, it's done with.
Aside from that situation, can you put some clarity on this? People always talk about boxers, if they get into altercations, they going directly to jail because their hands are registered as lethal weapons. Are your hands registered on the book somewhere in any state in America as a lethal weapon? Or is that just something that
my hands are registered as a professional athlete?
That's it.
As a professional boxer.
I heard that too.
But people say that though.
No, but my hands are registered as a professional boxer. And there is a paper that say that us as professional fighters cannot use our hands because they are considered weapons.
Okay.
So I think people try to use it. So some people it's just scary. They say, "Oh, I boxed before. I can't fight you." Right. But boxers have the right to defend themselves like anybody else.
Yeah.
We can't overdo it.
Yeah.
And anybody can go to jail for fighting. Anybody, right? Their hands are registered or not. But for boxers, one, you have a lot more on the line, and two, you can do more damage with your hands because what you practice.
Right, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't we supposed to defend ourselves till we are safe. And then after that, going about our business. Like we can't get them on the ground, stump them, punch them, hit them with bricks, and go go crazy. You can't do that.
Right, understand.
But you can. Professional boxers, that's what we got to do with
that's
our
what we
hands,
got to do with this guy.
That professional boxer. I have to say though, I'm a true fan. I remember I came in contact. I was like, ain't nobody.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. They had this interview for the last like 30 minutes. Not gonna play the whole thing. If you want to catch the rest of it, y'all go over there, tune in to the Morning Hustle show. Matter of fact, hold on. Matter of fact, yeah, you can go on my community wall, and y'all if y'all not subbed up to these gentlemen, that's a good interview. They just let Claressa go ahead and get off what she needs to get off, or whatever the case may be. But a lot of double talking for my taste, right? A lot of playing victim and acting like people is really coming after her. Like that is hilarious to me. You feel what I'm saying? That is hilarious. But, you know, it is what it is. You know, let Claressa be great. Okay? Just let her be great. All right? So I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm going to keep y'all occupied with a couple of drops. Shout out to Drop Squad TV.
Please don't pearl me, homie. Don't pearl me no more. Ooh, don't pearl me. I just can't take no more. Come on, don't pearl me, homie, like you did just before. Ooh, not in the face. I just can't take no more. I said no. Don't pearl me no more. Ooh, don't pearl me. I just can't take no more. Come on, don't pearl me, homie, like you did just before. Ooh, not in the face. I just can't take no more.
Before we go on, Mafia Anthony, these are your pearls to bear.
Facts.
Now gather around, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you about a brother unlike any you've ever seen. This ain't no superhero. This ain't no bodyguard. This is the undisputed heavyweight champion of simping. The moment a lady says, he was mean to me, boom, here come the boots, here come the cake, here come Will T. Simpin. He don't ask no questions, he don't need no facts. If you got tears in your eyes, he's already typing a paragraph. It don't matter if you're right, it don't matter if you're wrong. If you're wearing lipstick, he's riding along. They call him Captain Save. Everybody, the defender of damsels, the sultan of sympathy, the baron of blind loyalty. So lock up your argument, hide your receipts. Cause when Will T. Simpin throws that cape over his shoulders, he's ready to battle the whole world for any woman, anytime, any your place. Presenting the one, the only, Wild T. Simpson.
Hey! Will T, get your simp on, man. Hey, you built the world. Why not be able to simp for it? You built the world, so shit, hell. Hey, shout out to Will T. Hey, look, man, I don't care what they say about you, man. You all right with me, Will T. See, you simping the way you do don't bother me. Hey, continue to be great. If you like that woman, you got every right to jump out the window for her and defend her honor. Whether if it's the truth or she on some bullshit, it's still your choice, Will T. I ain't here to stand in your damn way. Shit. Hell no. No, man. Look, hey. Jump completely out the window, Will T. I'm on the sidelines looking. Don't worry about it. I ain't gonna run no shows or nothing like that. I ain't gonna do all that. But I'm sure gonna laugh at you though. Yeah. Cause see, Will T, and I'm just being real. What up with EV? EV, I'm only gonna give that type of attention to a woman that I'm involved with. That's just me being personal. It's one thing to be nice to women and show and give courtesy to a woman. I get all that. But every now and again, it ain't nothing wrong with you cursing a woman out. No, ain't nothing wrong with that, Will T. Now, I ain't say no every damn day or nothing, but every now and again, it's okay. Shit. Yeah, EV, I went live last night. I didn't stay long until like an hour. Hell yeah, EV, I went live probably what yesterday I went live probably what 4 times? Shit, I've been working. I've been working. I've been working. Look, y'all. It don't stop with me. I keep working. I keep plugging. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get nowhere if I don't continue to keep working. I'm working now. Even if it's somebody up in the clouds right now that don't even want to type right now and they just sit back and join the show, cool. I need the views. Then maybe they'll tell their friends about me and tell them JB2 is all right. And you come over here and you can chill and enjoy the content. That's it. I'm going to do my little theatrics and all that other shit, like I do, But otherwise, it's nothing over the top. I'm entertaining about what I talk about. And it's going to be certain things I do talk about that's not so entertaining. And you're going to hear my raw opinion about it. And sometimes it don't even be my opinion. It be the truth. You got lousy people everywhere. I ain't so quick to sit up here and call people my friends. No, we are associates. Whether you a good associate or a bad associate, don't matter. You still an associate. Keep trying to tell people that friend word is very overrated. People nowadays don't really truly know how to be a friend to somebody because see, friends don't let other friends crash the fuck out. not real friends. Now, again, see, again, that's why you can't be so quick to call somebody your damn friend. Because a random person, look, they ain't going to give a damn. They going to let you crash out. They going to sit there and laugh, whatever, right? But someone that you say that rocks with you heavy and in your best interest would never allow you to go out like that. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, again, you trust no one, you trust but verify. That's what I'll say to that. Trust but verify. All right, so. All right. Now, shout out to All Urban Central. We about to watch Finesse 2tymes be a clown for like 3 minutes, man. Fair use. This is for entertainment purposes only. Again, this is not my own content. My opinions, my views would be without any malicious intent. Again, shout out to All Urban Central for the content.
Look, check this out, right? So, as about a week and a half ago, she had a warrant, right? Her PO called her in to come take a piss test. You know, she ain't doing no smoking and shit. Don't y'all know these folks then piss test her for liquor, violated her, and gave her a $750,000 bond. $750,000 down in Tyler, Texas. I'm letting you know now. Don't never go down through there. Don't go down there to spend your money. Don't get nothing built down there. Don't buy no property. Don't do none of this shit. Your ass going to jail. And get what? They kicked me out the courtroom for smiling. Y'all know how I might do this sometimes with my teeth? They say, hey, the fella right there on the front row, make him get out the courtroom and walk me up out there. I can't make this shit up, but look, we don't know how to get my dog, though. Man don't sit. Yeah, man don't sit. Man don't sit down. This is what's going on. Yeah, know what's up.
And just like that, my man made my bun.
What, baby? Man, you got me this? Yeah, I had to let her sucker like this. I can't have no like you. Can't no me no person like this on no social media.
Now, how dumb can that be, though, Felicia? He get put out the courtroom for smiling. He's sitting up there in that goddamn courtroom trying to show them goddamn platinum teeth and shit. What's the word, you know what I'm saying, man? What's the word, man? Happy Thursday to you, bro. This man in the courtroom stunned. The judge, yeah, excuse me. Can you get that fellow up out of here? Yeah, please walk him up out of here. I guess he figured like it wasn't no laughing matter. You shouldn't have been up in that goddamn grinning, showing teeth. Imagine that. He up in there. His girl get hit with a $750,000 bond, which in hindsight he had to pay 10%. So that's $75,000. Yeah, that list is out, ain't it, KTC?
I love you, granddad. I appreciate y'all. Look, okay. Okay, then. Nah, bro, you ain't broke. You just
We are born every 100 years. So unfortunately, you got 66 more to go.
I'll tell you that.
But the 100 should help you out, though.
I like that. We locked in. I appreciate that. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Got me a mouse. All right. You be tired of my weak mouth, one.
Yeah.
I really got this for you. I know you gonna press the shit out there, buddy.
Look at the kids, man. Okay, then. I appreciate y'all, man. Real talk.
You really press the shit.
All right, whoop-de-doo for Finesse 2tymes. You know what? Usually when you on probation and you on papers, they don't want you to do any type of drugs or alcohol. So I'm trying to figure out how she didn't know that she wasn't supposed to be. See, and that's why I can't take these people seriously. They get on here. You hear how Finesse tried to make it seem, man, she don't smoke nothing, but they got on alcohol. Well, Finesse 2tymes, she wasn't supposed to be drinking. She's on probation. What the fuck is going on? Now, KTC, can you tell me, in the history of you being on probation or anything or parole, when have you ever known them to allow them to drink? Okay, fine. You weren't smoking no weed, but they still can drop you for alcohol too. That's a part of it. Or these imbeciles give me a goddamn headache, KTC. They really do. Stunned in front. Yeah, you know, I'm about to go get my boo. Yeah, you know, we good over here. We good over here. All that boastful and bragging. And Carlos, you be like, well, man, stay out of their pockets. But look, they let you look in their pockets by showing you all their money. I think it's if you have a court order not to drink. But no, Carlos, she's on probation, though. And usually when you on probation, that's all included with it, bro. They don't, man, they test for everything. They test for everything. And see, that's in Texas, so they I'm sure they way more stricter. Okay, hey, Deja Vu, you said the rules and regulations when order are no illegal drugs. Most crime, alcohol is allowed if it's not a DUI. Okay, so it can be allowed. It can be allowed, but on certain type of probations, it does depends. Okay, the matter of fact, I will most definitely go along with that. But it still depends on what they see your history about. And if they feel you still gotta okay, Carlos, I didn't never go against you. I never went against you, Carlos. I didn't say you was wrong. All I know is that it's still different, you know what I'm saying, in different states on how they do their probation, because I know here they include alcohol with that shit too. You feel what I'm saying? And yes, in certain situations, no, they don't press you, but they tell you. I know when I was on probation, they told me not just the weed, they was tested for alcohol too. Look at your levels to see where it was, all that old goofy shit. And I ain't even no damn alcoholic. So I was sitting up here thinking to myself, well, why the fuck you worry about me and alcohol? That's not my, you know what I'm saying, go-to. I smoke weed, yeah. And at that time, that's when Illinois had passed the law that it was legal, recreational, and medical. So, you know, it was just that at that point, yeah, it was a little fucked up. Half of it, no. Then the other half, it was like, yeah. Boy, you always want to take credit for some shit, Carlos, man. Go ahead on, man. Always want to take credit. I said it first. Okay. Well, yeah, that part right there is true too, Deja Vu, what you saying. You right, but I know it still depends on what you get charged for, and if you know you get them type of probation officers that be an asshole about some shit, they'll be asshole. Now, Deja Vu, I know you know about them type. Well, I ain't gonna say too much, but yeah, it is some of them type of probation officers. They assholes. You know what I'm saying? They is real life assholes for real. Not all of them, because some of them get it, but you do got some assholes out there. They'll be on some bullshit. Yeah, Carlos. I know you said it first, man. I know you said it first. I didn't cap. I didn't cape for nobody. I didn't cape. Jesus Christ. Now I'm simping for Deja Vu. Lord Jesus Christ. Damn, Deja Vu. Now I'm gonna have a drop on me that I'm simping for you now. Yeah, it's gonna be a drop soon. Yeah, I know Drop Squad he gonna clip it up. He gonna be like, yeah, look, now we got Johnny Blaze caping for goddamn Deja Vu. But I don't want to be on the level of Will T. Okay, I ain't gonna front. I may cape for a couple of women or whatever, but like I still don't want to be no damn Will T though. Cause see, as much as I still be trying to be nice, it's just certain women you just can't be nice to. So you just gotta curse their ass the fuck on now. I don't even be caring. Especially when I'd have been nice to you, I'd have been courteous. I haven't sweared and did nothing and disrespect your name, and then you just continuously keep disrespecting me, then it just now at that point, shit, hell. Now now I'm gonna make a choice. Either I'm gonna let you have all this venom, or I'm gonna just completely ignore you and then just scoot you on. And I ain't gonna lie, now I'll just scoot you on the fuck on. Because I ain't got that type of energy to be going back and forth. Yeah, she been taking shots. She been taking shots though. You feel what I'm saying? But see, I ain't the one sitting up here responding to everything that she's saying. Shit. I'm talking about, man, was she mad cause I said she responded to Fishy? So now instead of her name being V is she, is V is Fishy? What she get mad? Why she get mad at me for? You the one that clipped up my goddamn content. She too scared to say my goddamn name, just like I'm saying her name right now, because I ain't got no problem with her. But it's like she trying to make it more than what it really is. Like, girl, go ahead and beat it. You know what I'm saying? Man, KTC, I don't even know what she talking about as far as no simping, none of that. I don't have a clue about none of that. And for one, why do she care? If I am sipping, if that was the case, why do you care? You mad because I'm not sipping for you or something? The fuck? Like, boy, these people need to really grow up. Grow up. You mad? I ain't sipping for you. I no. What am I doing that for? Yeah, look, hey, look. She already had made a threat. Told me, look, hey, Carlos. She told me if I ever talk to her like this, the way I talk to the way I talked to Sky Atticus Jones when I cursed her out. She said if I ever talk to her like this, she was gonna still do. Shout out to Andre.
What's wrong with this world? There's something wrong with humanity. There's something wrong. Please, God, forgive them, for they do not know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing, Lord. Please. Oh my God. Oh my God, this is like the best content. This is the best content. This is like real. This is real content. Real. Unlike all of Bussy Gang, y'all are some fake ass hoes. Y'all really are the fakest people I've ever seen in my entire life. Like dead ass. Why are you still fucking here? Please leave. What the fuck? Leave. What the fuck is wrong with you? T.Y., you're a sick motherfucker. Go to hell and die.
Let me tell y'all something. I'm a protector of my black queen that I live with right now, and the black queen that is in my family, close friends. That is who I'm the protector of. I don't know none of these damn people on this damn YouTube app. If y'all let this damn woman trick y'all like that, boy, y'all some weak-minded motherfuckers, man. For real, on some real shit. If y'all allow her to just spin it that way, then y'all is so fucking weak. Old Johnny Blaze ain't got to be no protector, no woman right here. Unless I want to. It's ridiculous. I got women come over here. I got women that come over here. So how am I really possible of really cyberbullying a woman that's not even a content creator? Where is the videos that I'm cyberbullying Ellie? I can say whatever the fuck I want to anybody on this fucking app that want to speak on my name. Y'all got it all the way fucking confused. Fair shame, no robbery. So y'all can do it all that be all you want. But Sky Atticus Jones, that was a weak move on your behalf. I don't have to sit up here and jump out the window for you. You are a content creator that can defend yourself. You are playing in the mud. Once you expose yourself on your personal business with you and your father, that is when the door opens for anyone on social media to say what the fuck they want to say. You dumb little bitch. Now, I stopped it right there for a reason. I most definitely ain't above calling a woman a bitch. Okay? I just choose not to because you never worth that type of energy. You could talk about Duke. You could talk about me. You could talk about whatever. I don't give a shit. You are a poser. You are a uncouth, unsavory individual to me. And it's all coming out. It's all coming out. The very thing that I talk about is all coming out within you right now. You think I'm about to play this unsavory, uncouth game with you? No. That shit, Duke don't hear that shit, and neither do I. I got people gotta come over here and tell me what the fuck you said. What, you mad because I pointed out that you sat up here and worry about somebody saying fishy and simp? So now all of a sudden you respond to, it ain't V and she no more. It's V is fishy. You got pissed off. You got mad. Who gives a fuck? Fuck out of here. Keep getting mad. Keep talking while I don't listen to your old punk ass. Fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck about you. I've been told you, you simple-minded trick. I don't care nothing about you. The fuck? Sitting up here on the low, pump faking, acting like you want to be caregiver to a motherfucker's nuts. Now you want to bring up Duke. Man, look, they think that type of shit, people already been talking about Duke. You think Duke gives a fuck? You think Duke is really sitting up on the internet listening to you heathenish sons of bitches talk about him? You think he really cares? You dummy. The fuck? What the fuck a dog even gives a fuck about what you saying about him? Y'all really is some idiots. The fuck? Like he cared. Like he's supposed to, oh my gosh. V is fishy is talking about me. The fuck out of here. These motherfuckers is crazy. V is fishy is crazy. Damn. Like his whole world was supposed to stop because you had something to say about him, but then you don't even want to put no name on it. At least I put a name on what I was talking about because you clipped up some of my damn video. The fuck out of here. You responded to me reading up a comment in my chat. What up with the old school? Now this old pump faking, want to be positive, but all up into the bullshit. V is fishy. What up? What it is? What it is? She's sitting up here clipping up something that her name didn't even come up. She responded to somebody calling her fishy. So now instead of her name being V is she, no, it's V is fishy. You responded to it because a smart person would not ever have to respond to it though. You got that goddamn worked up. I thought you was above it all. I thought you was above even looking over here at this content. I'm weak, remember? So what the fuck do that make you then? You weak. Via she. If I'm weak and Duke is weak and you still looking over here, then that makes you a weak bitch too. Okay? The fuck out of here. You so strong. You got it all together. Well, then stop watching my weak ass then. What the fuck is going on here? I mean, goddamn. I'm weak though. Why would you want to watch a weak motherfucker in the first place? You call Duke weak. I'm weak. Because I won't defend you and I won't stand up for your honor. Fuck you and your honor. You stand up for your own shit. The fuck up out of here. Every man and every woman bears their own cross in life. I don't bear yours. Fuck you. If you ain't outraged about a motherfucker disrespecting you, how the fuck you expect me to be outraged about it? Fuck you. I ain't outraged about a motherfucking thing. You sitting up here playing in the mud with motherfuckers. Fuck is you talking about? You playing in people's face, acting like you don't know who is who and what is what. All day long you know. All day long you know. And you think I'm about to placate to your old stupid ass? Man, fuck you. Give a fuck about you. I keep trying to tell you I don't care nothing about you. I don't care nothing about what the fuck you say, what you think. Fuck you and what the fuck you think. The fuck? You is a poser to me. Fuck you. And Duke could talk here and tell you fuck you too. Okay? So I'm going to tell you for Duke and me. Fuck you. Okay? Fuck out of here. Like you need it. Like I need to speak about you. Who the fuck you think you is? You gonna sit your simple the fuck down somewhere? Don't nobody gives a fuck about you. Don't nobody even say your damn name. The fuck? Don't nobody even say your name. They call you fishy. And then you sit up and respond to it, goofy. You sit up and respond and shout out to Letitia. She the one that kicked the fishy part on off. So now you is validating what the hell Letitia that called you in the first place. Fishy. So now it's V is fishy. The fuck? I don't give a fuck about you getting mad about me calling you V is fishy. You responded to it. So I didn't know if you had changed your name. Hell, people change their name every day, B. You could have changed your name from V is she to V is fishy. So I just wanted to be clear about what the fuck to call you. Now I'm for sure knowing what to call you now. V is fishy. Ain't no more no V is she, is V is fishy. Okay? Worry about, look, you wanna try to hit below the belt and talk about Duke like he gives a fuck. These dumb, stupid sons of bitches make me sick on this goddamn app. And I wish you would have never came your old punk ass on over here. I wish you would have stayed your scoop ball ass on your own goddamn channel and just did your own damn thing. I wish I would have never brought my black ass over there and tried to be nice and type up in your goddamn chat. Damn, I wish I could take that shit back. The fuck? A waste of time, space, and energy on a fraudulent ass woman acting like she's so motherfucking smart, but she's stupid. And you think motherfuckers gonna sit up here and play games with you? Ain't no motherfucker gonna play no game with you. Fuck you, like I keep saying. Fuck you. Fuck what you got to say about me and mine, because they ain't even listening to your punk ass any goddamn way. Your old wimpy ass voice. Who the fuck want to sit up there and listen to that shit anyway? The fuck? Who the fuck want to listen to a motherfucker called V is Fishy? Huh? Damn, V is Fishy. Oh, hell no. We can't listen to this shit. She's already smelling. The fuck? Hell no. Boy, girl, go ahead on. Talk. Look, I told you, you can talk and say whatever. I got jokes for days, weeks, months. I be really simply asking just people just to leave me alone. Cause see, I go there. And I don't want to go there because I don't want to give you no light. I don't give a fuck when I say I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about that channel. I don't give a fuck about you. Okay? I really don't. I've been asking you politely just to leave me the fuck alone. But see, then that other side come out, then I'm wrong. Hey, Mrs. Baker. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not even mad. But I'm going to read her motherfucking rights. You don't sit up here and think that you going to talk about Duke and I ain't going to gun at your motherfucking ass. And bitch, I say your motherfucking name straight out. V is Fishy. Fuck you. The fuck you going to do about it? You want to sit up here and keep playing with me? You want to keep playing in the fucking mud? I'll show you how deep this shit goes. Better stop fucking playing with me, cause see, let me shut up. Let me dial this shit on down, sub. Hold on. Let me dial it down, ladies and gentlemen. Let me dial it down. Smooth flex, no stress. Realize we bless. Shout out to bro.
Yeah. Got you by my side in the cloud. Window down, let the whole world slide. Late night run through the food spot lane. Chrome on shine, but we stay plain. You laugh like the moon got a secret. I pull you close, say baby keep it. Oh, they type fast, but we move slow. They talk loud, but they don't know what we built in the real time glow. Hand in hand, let the whole thing show. Smooth flex, we alive, we blessed. Smooth flex, they can lie, we just press. Smooth flex, ooh, you and me, no stress. Cruise past the block with a fresh cut vibe. Your hand on mine, in the night feel like they on YouTube with a mean mouth grin. Spit fake news, but it don't get in. Same old hate in a new disguise. We sip that joy with our own two eyes. Let them chase frames and empty clouds. We in the lane, they can't figure out. They type fast, but we move slow. They talk loud, but they don't know what we built in the real time glow. Hand in hand, let the whole thing show. Smooth flex, we alive, we blessed. Smooth flex, they can lie, we just press. Smooth flex, Let them scroll, let them stare. We got love in the air. One more turn, one more kiss. Tell me who could hate on it.
He is fishy.
You got me. That's the only path I need. Smooth flex. We alive, we blessed. Smooth flex. They can lie.
Now, V is fishy. You will never be able to remove old KTC from right here. So you could take your wet blanket somewhere else. Okay? This is what you hate right here. You hate that Pro is right there with KTC. What up with a drop squad? You want that to be you right there, but it can't be you, and it won't be you. V is fishy. It can't be you. Ain't she the main one, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, yeah, smooth flex. Yeah, play that again. That's my jam. She's sitting up here fantasizing the whole goddamn time. Yeah, I got to find a way to get that goddamn keep the change on. I got to get her up out of there. Whole time, every time she hear that goddamn drop, it just give her motivation on trying to get KTC on about this motherfucker. She's like, no. Trying to be a caregiver to Pro's nuts. Pause. The fuck? Boy, you ain't give a fuck about keep the change being with Pro or none of that. You just tried to scoot her on the side. Boy. Imagine all that pump faking that she was doing. Hey, wait a minute. Hold on. First off, we didn't bring his name up. Let me time you out for 10 seconds. Simping Will T. Don't ever bring his name up in my chat. Ever. Okay? Don't go too far. All right? Now, I only timed you out for 10 seconds. Do not mention his name ever. No, don't ever mention his name up in here. I don't talk about him. I don't need to talk about him. I don't want to talk about him. So please, thank you. Please do not say his name at all, ever. Ever. Oh, Lord Jesus. Man, no, look. No, none of that. No mention of him ever over here. That name is banned, bro. You can't even, don't make no references to him, no nothing. Okay? When I say he doesn't get any light over here, I mean that. He don't get no light. None. So, look, I bet she been in the clouds now, KTC. I bet she been in the clouds right now. I bet she is. I bet she gonna hit that community wall. She gonna say all of what the hell she gonna say. I don't care. Like I said, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to, you talk about me all day long, but what the fuck do Duke got to do anything? And then if you so quick to even bring Duke up in a negative light anyway, then you really is a poser. You really is a poser. Like straight up. Because you was around me and acted like everything was cool, but it really wasn't cool. So that means you had an agenda the whole goddamn time. You had a whole agenda the whole time. And you thought that you was going to come on over here and you thought you was going to get favored with me some type of way. No, that's not how that's going to go with me. You get in your own good graces with people. You get it out the mud the way you need to get it out, but you're not going to use me. No, you're not going to use me. And then once I saw what I need to see on Sid's platform, he played it. That you was on Biz 101 platform, it's really nothing. Like, in my mind, it's nothing that you can ever say that it will even hold no type of weight at all. Like, I don't take you seriously at all. You knowing what's going on with that man, and yet still, as a content creator, you went up there on his platform and you hit his family. No. You most definitely is bad news, and I don't need to be around you. I mean, I'm not thirsty to want to be around you either way. You know, again, I do what I do on over here. I'm good. Y'all hit that like button if y'all picking up what old JB2 Reactions is putting down. And if you feeling generous and you would like to donate to the host, I do have the super chats available. If you would like to donate to the Cash App, that's available. I have PayPal, that's available. And I also have Zelle. That's only if you feeling generous and you would like to donate to the host for this afternoon/evening show that I am giving y'all thus far on this Thursday. Salute to y'all. I do appreciate y'all, man. But VSC, you will never see me sweat though, because like I said again, you could talk about my dog, you talk about whatever. I don't give a fuck. That shit don't move me. Because once I figure out and I understand how you move all the way and you have your own angle of what you want to do, that's cool. But I already know if it don't mess with me anyway, I'm not going to be around it. And I don't have to disrespect you. You have your own agenda as far as what you trying to do. That ain't got shit to do with me. Because see, I have no problem with saying, yes, I have my own agenda. Wait a minute, hold on. You said they got new evidence with the girl who accused of stealing diapers. Huh? The hell? Oh, so this is something else then, KTC. You said they got new evidence with the girl who appreciate that slap on the neck. It is what it is, just cuz. Appreciate you. Wait a minute, so wait a minute, hold on. Okay. Oh. Wait a minute, hold on. It was in Mississippi. Hold on. Okay. I see it. Yeah, I see it now. I see it now. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. I see it right now. Damn. And that this is it. And Carlos King, shout out to Carlos King. He just posted this 29 minutes ago. You killed her baby for nothing. Mother accused of stealing diapers has new autopsy pictures. And again, shout out to Carlos King for catching this content. This is not of my own. Fair use allows me to give commentary and to give my point of view on said video. This is for entertainment and educational purposes only.
Justify them took car a baby, then that'll shut all of us down. But based on this initial autopsy review, it shows that this baby was from the side right window of the vehicle. And if he from the side, it is not a life or death situation. We're talking about a box of diapers, not strong arm robbery. We're not talking about somebody being shot. We're not talking about a hostage situation. We're talking about a box of diapers. Thank you for your comments.
A Senatobia police officer on June 14th.
And Ben Crump said there is no mystery on how Cohen died. The doctor determined the cause of death was to the torso and ruled the manner as a homicide. But Crump said the independent preliminary review shows the bullet entered the child's body on the right side. And that's important because he says it shows the bullet was fired from the passenger side of the vehicle, not from the front. That would point to the vehicle driving at the officer. In their initial statement, NBI said the driver of the vehicle Cohen and his mom were in was driving at police.
Why would you into a vehicle from the side where you're clearly not in harm's way? And we want to see that video because we want to know, what was the justification for this vehicle?
The Mississippi Department of Public Safety is investigating the shooting. Crump is asking for the department to release all body camera and surveillance video related to the case. Action News 5's Michaela Redmond is in Senatobia, Mississippi today. She will have a live report tonight.
Let us pray. Dear God, we come this day with thanks in our hearts. We come, O Heavenly Father, thanking you again this day for your grace, your mercy, and most of all, we thank you for being our creator. Dear God, we ask you now, if you don't mind, to bless this Cohen family. For God, strengthen them. We beg you now, dear God, for a special divine favor on this family. For the injustice that they are enduring. For most of God, we know today.
All right, what's up with you guys? So look, I'm back again with another video, and this is another update pertaining to Cohen Wiley, the little baby who lost his life at Walmart when the police did what they did. As you can see from the beginning of the video, you can hear how the attorney is speaking and stuff like that, being Crump. And, I understand a lot of the things that he is saying. Now, I told y'all that the autopsy was going to come back, and it did come back. And he did a full press conference basically about the whole situation. And he had some very damning things to say. And a lot of the things that people are saying against the mother, pertaining to her taking the picture with money and things like that. I see where some of y'all are coming from, and I don't see where some of y'all are coming from. But I simply do want to say that if it comes out that she didn't steal a thing and, it was justified as far as like them walking off on them, if that's what took place, because it's 10 different things that they're saying that happened. But basically, from what she was saying, that they just basically was leaving and she didn't take anything. So if it comes out that they didn't steal anything and they probably was just scared, they got a possibility of a good lawsuit, real talk, because there was some crazy shit. But for them not to want to release anything is crazy to me. You know what I'm
Got
saying?
into a vehicle and attempted to leave. The NBI says that the driver then attempted to strike an officer with the vehicle, prompting the officer to fire shots. One of those shots struck 1-year-old Cohen Wiley, who later died.
We here because an officer responded to a shoplifting call with deadly force. Cohen Wiley should not be living it should not be in that casket. We shouldn't be toting caskets that small. Babies shouldn't be carrying babies' caskets. And it's gonna end. It's end today.
The funeral comes after days of demonstrations calling for transparency, while the family's attorneys continue to challenge the official account of what happened and call for the release of additional evidence. As the service came to a close, children carried Cohen Wiley's casket. Are you able to say what?
And all this KTC is down there in Mississippi, huh?
Whether or not, again, that person shoplifted here or not, because they're alleging that she did.
I wasn't in the store. I only know what the surviving member is saying to the public. You seen her video, and that's not me. She's physically or said to me. We're talking about the video that was released, what she said, her knowledge. She didn't see in it there. So if she's there, she didn't see it. If Walmart's there, they won't release it and see it. I just know in this country, if it was a way to criminalize and put this on the people who was hurt, they'd already did it. So, but we don't want to speculate, bro. We want to deal in facts and truth. This is a baby. We want to do everything right. That's why we've been 100% peaceful in our shutdown, in our actions. So let's just tell them to show us, man. Ain't nobody got to guess when you have video.
They barely want to release the name. They will say that he is on administrative leave. But that's about it. You're really just not getting what you would want to get in a situation like this. The public wants to know. The public wants to see. But for those who were mad at her by her having that money out and stuff like that, like I said before, she's young. She probably don't know how to grieve. Couldn't even imagine losing her baby in this manner. It's so many different things that could go into something like this. I just want to have grace with everybody. You know what I'm saying? And I can understand people saying that she shouldn't put that baby in that predicament, but we don't know if she stole or not, because I'm hearing that she didn't steal. And the friend driving off wasn't her doing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not here to make no excuses for nobody or take nobody's side. But I do want to say I'm on that baby's side, and he shouldn't have lost his life no matter how you try to twist it, turn it, and bop it. That's just me. And I ain't here to argue with your ass. If that's what you feel, that's what you feel, and I feel how I feel. You know, we can agree to disagree. But I seen people talking about that's what she get. Come on now, because y'all I think people don't even cherish life, especially a child, because the only thing that's running through my mind is, how could you do a baby like this? How can you do a baby like this? True enough, the baby should have been in a car seat and different things of that nature. But I'm only just speaking about if you did see a baby, why would you do that? You know, but we'll find out more soon about everything. But you know, he did a full press conference. He showed a couple of things that I can't show because I have to follow YouTube's guidelines. But he does have a photo of the baby, and you can see certain things. And he also
this right here is a real difficult story right here over some Pampers. 1-year-old boy had to lose his life over some Pampers. That's enough for me right there. I mean, because at this point, it's going to be a whole lot of moving parts with this anyway. Excuse me. And this didn't happen down there in Mississippi. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but I've never been a big fan of Mississippi in the first place. I mean, I understand most of our kinfolks come from down there in them states, but man, look here. Mississippi has always and forever, in my opinion, will be one of the racist parts of the South. and they live by different rules. And I think a lot of us, no matter how much we want to believe that they gonna be fair, I just got a funny feeling they not gonna be fair with this shit right here. And not to even shoot nobody over stealing some damn diapers. Like, is these people oh Lord Jesus, let me be quiet. Let me be quiet. Let me play a little bit more of this video, man. Then I'll be get up out of here.
It's like a picture, you know, like a drawing, but it's not a drawing, you know, like a printout showing exit wounds and stuff like that. And from the looks of it, you can see the baby and the mother were shot at through the windshield down there.
I help them if it's not a life or death situation and you shot into a moving vehicle with an infant baby. How do you justify that? How do you justify that? You cannot justify that. And that's why we are having to stand up for Baby Cohen, speak up for Baby Cohen, and fight for Baby Cohen. We shouldn't have to do all of this. We shouldn't have to do all of this. Kareem, we were gonna.
Exactly, Carlos. Mississippi, Alabama. Them is the two main states down south that, bro, I don't give a fuck if the cost of living is so low that you just can't turn it down. You get you a house down there for like $5,000. Look, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Fuck that. I can't. And sound man, I won't even be able to be free. I won't be able to live because I ain't even so much worried about my own kind. I'm worried about the white man trying to set me on up and get me up in that damn prison system. Why be out there in the damn chain gang or some shit? No. No. Because if they doing this to them right now, they can't get no information. They can't get no video footage or nothing. Man, please. It is totally different politicking when it comes down to Mississippi and Alabama. And guess what? If you ain't born and raised from down there, then that's just something that you ain't never gonna understand. You're not gonna understand unless you're from Mississippi and Alabama. You ain't gonna understand none of that shit. And I know I don't. I understand some of it though, just because of the things that my old man had told me just about it as far as with Alabama. Now, Mississippi, my brother had told me about Mississippi, and that's on a whole nother stratosphere right there. They ain't gonna look, Carlos. They look at how they let Brett Favre get away with that bullshit with the goddamn stamps. Come on, that says it all. That man went unscathed. He didn't get into no type of bullshit behind that, bro. They broadcast that shit in every goddamn thing. What you ain't hear no more after that shit had happened. You didn't hear nothing else. Bro, you ain't got no, man, and again, that's just my opinion. To those who down there in Alabama and Mississippi, salute to y'all. But man, y'all, man, black people down there, you got to really be stepping fetching like a motherfucker down there in Alabama and Mississippi to even survive. I'm talking about, man, look, you better be on your best behavior on down there in Alabama, Mississippi. Telling you, And again, to my people that's down there already, y'all used to it. It is what it is. But I could never. I've been to Alabama before. I seen the racist shit as a kid. No. That one time told me, oh, fuck no. No, I love my life. No, EV. Yeah, you damn right. Because it's a fixed fight down there in those states, though, EV. A black person, unless you're born in Alabama or either Mississippi, bro, you don't stand a chance on down there, bro. Not in no Mississippi and Alabama, you ain't free. You got a lot of people that just stuck down there and they don't know nothing else and they don't want to know nothing else. So they gonna just be down there. But then you got some people that'll get the hell on. Shit. Right. That's what I'm saying. Right, EV. You go down there, see. You go down there and find out for yourself then. Don't take my word for it. Don't take my word for it. Yeah, don't take my word for it, EV. You go down there and you find out. Yeah. You say you stay right there. Yeah, EV. Stay safe, man. Don't put yourself in harm's way trying to go on down there. I'm trying to tell you, EV, you won't win down there, boy. You gonna most definitely be on your best behavior. I'm talking about you gonna be stepping and fetching for the white folks like you never stepped and fetched before. Them white folks down south in Alabama and Mississippi is different. Man, look, they is different, bro. Forget that. Yeah, they different. So unless you're ready for that type of, then yeah, you probably don't want to ever go there. Yeah, don't matter if you ain't breaking no law, EV, down there in Mississippi and Alabama. Oh, you gonna step and fetch. If them white people want you to step and fetch, you gonna step and fetch. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, EV, Alabama, this is a fact. Alabama and Mississippi, they don't go off of everything what everybody else do. They is in their own world, bro. They do not abide by everything else. They railroading this family right here for getting information on what happened. These police officers down there in Mississippi is clearly trying to sweep this shit under the rug. So no, bro, they play by a different set of rules down there in the deep south, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, yeah, you most definitely gonna step and fetch on down there for real. Like, bro, we could talk that shit because you in New York and I'm in, Illinois. But bro, once you go down there, that's a different ball game, bro. I bet you self-preservation gonna kick in and you gonna step and fetch. All right? Trust. So I'm not shaming. I wouldn't shame nobody in the situation. But I'm just saying this applies to anybody that ain't even from down there. You go down there acting a fool if you want to, and you don't be stepping and fetching and keeping your head down. Man, I'm telling you, them white people down there is different than anywhere else, bro. They bred that racist shit down there, bro. Hell, fuck no. No. That's what I'm saying, Kobe. It don't matter if you is man of your business. Them people is with that shit. They with it. Like, bro, they with it. So, like, when you got the whole goddamn state of Mississippi with it too, bro, it's like, bro, how can you fight? The only way you fight it is to leave. You got to go. You got to go because ain't no fighting with them. You're not going to win. You're not going to win. So that, I mean, put yourself in a fixed fight situation where you know for a fact the whole fight is fixed. You can't win. So, hey, why even go down there and torture yourself with the bullshit? Not me. Now you may have some people that live down there in Mississippi right now that'll sit up here and be like, man, it ain't even like that. Okay, well, you tell me how it is then. You tell me how it is. I bet you ain't down there acting no goddamn fool on down there in Mississippi. I bet that. Shit, I bet you being a good old boy and a good old girl on down there and down south in Mississippi and Alabama. Oh, I bet you is. Shit, you play those games if you want to. I bet you is. They talk all that shit on the internet, all the hell they want, KTC, but I guarantee you that if they had a chance and they was able to move up out that shit, they'll be gone. Shit. You got South Carolina, North Carolina. Now, I speak to South Carolina my own self, boy. Oh, hell fuck no. Man, look. Hell no. Now, it may be better now. I'm not from there, so I just heard the history behind South Carolina, and fuck no. No, they're a tad bit more easier, Louisiana, but I mean, I'm on, I don't know. With Louisiana, I'm kind of at wins with them. But I know they harsh on they jail time, what they give people on down there in Louisiana too, though. So you really don't want to go down there messing around down there in Louisiana too. You be out there in that damn chain gang. Yeah, you would be out there in that damn chain gang for sure. So you don't want to, but hey, go down there and find out for yourself. You ain't got to take nobody's word for it over here. Just go and find out. Oh, they prison down there down south, Carlos, is most definitely slavery. Chain gang action, goddammit. You only get 50 cents an hour. 50 cents an hour. You making license plates. You cracking rocks on the side. Hey, big sis, how you doing? And ain't nothing that nobody can do about it, bro, because guess what? They've been running it that way forever. Forever. I mean, nothing has changed. Maybe the times, maybe the technology, yeah, but otherwise, the way they run that shit is the same way. Exactly, KTC in Alabama too. They still pick cotton and they still pick vegetables. Pick peanuts, all that, bro. Man, look. Again, you ain't got to take my word for it. Just go on down there and find out. That's all I'm going to tell you. Just go down there and find out. Shit. You think you going to act the same way as if you, just to say for the sake of argument, if you from New York and you go down there to Alabama and Mississippi and you think you going to act the same way as if you was at home, you going to act that way there? No. That's not, they going to humble your ass real quick. They don't give a fuck about you being from the big city. Then they going to tax your ass. They know you from the big city. They going to know you got some money. So then it's just going to become a money thing, a money grab for them. Hell yeah, go to Jackson. No, matter of fact, no, KTC. No, I can't tell EV to go to Jackson. Yeah, please don't go to Jackson, Mississippi, EV. Please don't go to Jackson, Mississippi. Stay. I mean, look, if you got family or something, then that's different. But even still, you better be with your family the whole goddamn time while you down there, bro. Because they going to smell the out of town on you. They going to know you not from down there, and they going to press you. I'm telling you, they trolling is on a whole different level. And they don't, shit, I ain't going to even just say they be trolling. They be for real. Shit, they be for real. Boy, they can't take, look, they deal with us niggas now, but they really can't stand us. They can't stand us niggas. They deal with us though, but they can't stand us. Yeah, they can't stand us niggas. No, they can't stand us niggas. So, go there and play with them if you want to. Go down there and play with them white people if you want to. Now, I just said they totally different than the white folks from up north. They totally different. They ain't masking nothing for you down there in Mississippi and Alabama. They is straight outright gonna tell you a nigga, you a boy, you are all that type of shit, and you gonna buck. And you gonna sit back and you gonna be cool. You ain't gonna sit up here and blow up and man, it don't matter about none of that down there. I swear it don't. You would be better off not even saying you from New York or from any other big city and state. You might as well, look, say you from Indiana or something, you may get some grace. Don't say you from Chicago or from LA and all this and that. Man, stay away from telling them people unless they bust you and they get your ID, that's the only way they're going to find out then. But otherwise, don't be broadcasting that shit on down there. No, you just keep quiet. Matter of fact, rent you a car and have another license plate. You confuse them. Hey, Carlos, how you handle the disrespect down there is vital to you being able to get back home if you down there in Mississippi and Alabama. And forget my opinion. That's not no opinion of mine. That is the truth. And although it is dangerous anywhere you go, you could run into danger anywhere. Yeah. But like I said, it's totally different down there. But anyway, that is my time, ladies and gentlemen. It's 4:41, still early. But Duke is calling. The Duke is calling, so I gotta see what I'm pretty sure he want to go for a walk. Anyway, let me take care of him. All right, but salute to the chat. Appreciate y'all hitting that like button. OJB2 Reactions is up out this thing. All right, I'll see y'all later.